brand new dawn on 5FM, and this is Vibe Check. Kalibito kinna Boipelo Mooketsi, and I am your radio bay going to Mzansi's hottest events to bring you all the backstage access and everything happening on the scene. Today we are covering an event where Youngr as well as GoodLuck are headlining, and I can't wait to chat with them. I can't wait to chat with the crowd. Right now, GoodLuck is actually rehearsing. I'm so excited. Let's go out and check it out. I did let you know that we are the plug for all things entertainment, all things backstage pass, and I did not lie. With us, we have one of the headliners of tonight's show, one half of GoodLuck, Jules Harding. Hello. How are you?
I'm excited. How are you?
I am excited. I can't wait to see you do your thing.
Oh, thank you.
Now, before we get into what we can expect tonight and what you prepared for tonight, I want to take it back a little bit, back to a point where you and Ben are sitting in a studio, you're putting music together.
Yes.
Your music as GoodLuck has so many different elements and blends to it. How do you still stay true to the core sound of your music when you're combining all these different stuff?
A lot of the songs we write are very much from the heart. So I think as long as you're sticking to honesty and a messaging from the heart, like nothing else really matters. And then we always listen to, I think the reason that we blend so many different vibes and genres and things is because we always try and listen to the message and how it wants to be like spoken out into the world, you know? I mean, it sounds so esoteric, but I always think of songs as like idea fairies. And then our job is to like grab the idea, basically put it into a form that it can be like, it's dress it in the best way you can,
Yes.
and then put it out into the world, you know?
Oh man,
So, yeah.
it sounds amazing. So you pay attention to all the packaging and the detailing.
Yeah.
I love it. I
In a
love
way.
it. Okay, and then I also want to know, what is the best part of working in a duo rather than being a solo artist?
I think being in a duo is great because you keep each other real. You know, there's a lot more creative. Obviously, I mean, there's a lot more creative heat and a lot more. There can often be a little bit of backwards and forwards, but you know what is cool is that you get kept in check. Sometimes artists, if they're their own artists, they don't have anyone to keep them in check, so they just become like nightmares.
And they do their own thing.
And,
you're like,
you don't need to be a nightmare, just be a nice person. So I think we keep each other in check. I think we both love what we do. We're both very passionate about making people have a good time through dance music and through live electronic music and helping people, facilitating happy energy. That's kind of what we do best.
now you are known on international stages as well, and you travel to different parts of the world. What's one important aspect of the world, and which part of the world was it where you actually learned that, maybe I can try that out in my next song? Which was that one big thing?
I've got a story.
And you're like, we're gonna put it
No,
in
I
the
have a
music.
story.
Okay.
We haven't released the song yet. Once after a gig with Goldfish, we were walking home on the canals of, in Amsterdam on the canals, and we happened to see a boat. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. We saw a boat parked there with the keys in the ignition. So we were a little tipsy, jumped in the boat, and we essentially stole it for a couple of hours, took it for a joyride, got chased by the police. This is a true story.
Of course. Oh my
And
word.
hid under a bridge for a while, because I think they were chasing us, not because of the boat, but because they were making so much noise. We hid under a bridge. They eventually went off, and then we went back and parked the boat where we found it. And we wrote a song about that. It's called Catch Me If You Can. It will come out eventually.
I can't wait to hear
Yeah.
this, because this sounds like a story and a half. And
It
that's
is.
what happens when you explore different parts of the world
Yeah.
through music.
Things happen, yeah.
Yes, and speaking of music, a little birdie told me that GoodLuck and Youngr
Yes.
creating something that's
yes.
set to be dropping soon. Tell
Yes,
us
we
about
are
that.
indeed. Yes, it's been 2 years in the making. We were on tour in the UK. We popped over to his studio in Wales. We actually just hit him up on Instagram and he was like,
Yeah.
sure, come visit. And I was like, okay, not expecting that.
Whoa.
But he's such a nice guy. And
Yeah.
we ended up at his studio in Wales, spent a couple of nights there, and we just had fun, to be honest. We had no intention of making a song, but then in the last like 4 hours of our hangout, I was like, dude, should we make something? And he was like, okay. And we went upstairs and like, I was like, we don't have time to write something, but I've always wanted to do a reimagination of Charles and Eddie's Would I Lie to You. So I was like, how do you feel about that? He was like, I'm down. So we busted something out in like 45 minutes.
Whoa.
And then we've been crafting it for 2 years.
Wow.
That's how it goes, you know?
Yep.
You get the idea and then you tweak and
Then
tweak.
you
and,
realize
yeah.
that it's a long way. till the
Yeah,
end.
but it's happy. We're happy. It's really cool. It's also a really happy energy around it. So
Oh, we cannot wait to hear it. As for tonight,
yes,
you are going to rock the stage as per usual. What can we expect from tonight's performance?
well, we're doing extended band, which we don't often do. So we've got extra musicians on stage. Normally just 3 of us. There are 5 of us tonight. Some guitars, some keys, some saxophone.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can expect a lot of energy. And I need to finish the rest of my coffee because I need to
your
find the
makeup.
energy and do my makeup.
You're like, girl, I still got things to do.
Yeah, just expect a lot of good vibes and good energy, I think.
I did say that we are at an exclusive event where we have a British headliner act, and I'm so super excited. He is a musician, a producer, a singer, a songwriter, a one-man band, basically. He does every single thing because he's been exposed to music all his life. But tonight he joins us on Vibe Check. Let's have our conversation with Youngr.
Top it up, tried so hard. Top it up, tried so hard. Tried so hard.
Come on in. What's your name again, sorry?
Boipelo.
Say it again.
Boipelo.
Boipelo.
Yeah, okay, close.
Boi-
Boipelo.
Boipelo.
Yes, there we
Boipelo.
go.
What a lovely name.
Thank you so much.
Boipelo. Boipelo. Where's that from? What's that mean?
It means pride.
Pride.
In Setswana, yes.
Right
I
on.
love your hair. It's so nice.
Thank you. It's got a mind of its own. It's
Oh
crazy.
man, it's
crazy.
awesome. It is Vibe Check and we are hanging out with the man of the moment. All the way from the UK, graces our SA shores tonight and I'm so super excited. Please help me welcome music producer, singer, the one-man band who does the drums and the keyboard and everything all at once, Youngr. Hi, Youngr.
Hello.
How are you?
I am fantastic, thank you. I am fed and watered and I'm feeling good.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Now, you are all the way from
Yeah,
UK, right?
Manchester, yeah.
You are blessing us here in SA. How's it been so far? How's your stay in South Africa
Oh,
been?
incredible. I was in Cape Town yesterday and it's
Yeah.
beautiful. Did some filming by a lighthouse somewhere and
Woo.
we did a show on a beach in a beach club and it's like just beautiful and then Joburg's been amazing this morning.
Yes.
I've just been hanging out and just enjoying the scenery.
Come on, the
Yeah.
rainbow country
Vibes.
or what? Now, I want us to take it back a little bit, right? I was watching one of your interviews and you said that music kind of reminds you of where you come from when you listen back to it. So I want us to go there. Let's go back a little bit to the time where you were, I think, 9 years old, you
Yeah.
said, and you were being forced by your dad
Oh yeah.
to go to music lessons and all of that. So let's go back to that time where all the music started.
Wow. I mean, how long have we got? This is a 2-hour interview.
You're like, hold on, there's too much to tell.
Well, yeah, it all started with the piano.
Yeah.
And my dad forced me to do it, obviously, and I just loved it. And growing up in Manchester, obviously, it's a rich culture of music, and also my dad coming from the American side, all the influences he brought me was just was incredible. So, but I grew up listening to a band called Simply Red. He's from Manchester, and he's amazing voice, great songwriter. And then I had my dad's influence bringing me Fela Kuti,
Yeah.
and Marvin Gaye and James
All the
Brown,
legends.
and Prince, and I was like, oh my God, what's all this? Plus all that New Order and all the Manchester bands and Oasis and stuff. So I had this mismatch of just genres and things.
Ain't nothing but a girl. Ain't nothing but
mentioned that you do everything on stage.
Well, I
I was
try.
watching your performance in Cape Town yesterday. I'm like, he's behind the mic, he's behind the keyboard, he's drumming, he's doing everything. You basically
I just can't cook. That's the one thing I can't do. I can't
like
cook.
if there's one thing I can't do, it's that. You basically, you know, a master of everything. Does it get difficult when you're out there on stage, or do you just get transported into like a completely different world? And what's that world like?
The transportation into the other realm is wonderful. I call it the flow state. When you're in it, I'm just, time doesn't exist anymore. Like for yesterday, I was meant to play an hour and a half. I played 2 hours for some reason.
Because you were in a trance.
I was in a vortex and no one could reach me there. They were like, come back. So that was fun. But you know, sometimes you're a bit rusty on a song or something, so you're brought back into the room, which is good because it means you have to respond with the instruments and kind of, it's nice to not be in autopilot all the time.
Yeah.
It's nice to be shocked into the present sometimes. But yeah, it's a bit of both. I like to live in the franticness. Right, I'm doing a new song and I can't really remember how it goes.
Yeah.
And I know exactly how to play this song. It's like mixing that energy is where I like.
Oh man, I love it. Now, platforms like Facebook and TikTok also play a very big role in your come up, in your career. How do you stay authentic all the time? Like, sometimes you just feel like, today, let me just pretend because I don't got it in me. Do you ever get tired? Because it's a lot. Like shooting a TikTok video, it's camera, lighting.
It's a lot. Oh my
it's
God.
you being a one-man band. So how do you do it and stay authentic?
Listen, filming those TikTok videos, being the lighting engineer, producing it, remixing, writing it, mixing it, mastering it, and then editing the video, and then being like, okay, should it start at 1 second or should it start at 3 seconds? Should I chop the intro? Should it be a minute long? Should it be 6 minutes long? I'm just like, thinking about it now, you get me stressed out.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that.
No, but honestly, if I'm being honest, the authenticity question is just like, because I love music so much and because I've done the remix because I love it, or it's my own song, whatever, it's just gonna come across as when I press record on the camera, it's like I can't be anyone else but myself. So I just do it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't,
like,
it does not happen in, it doesn't happen in the first take either.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does. I wish it was all the time. Other times it's like 20 takes, and on that 20th time I'm like, you know, deep breaths.
Woosah.
Because if it doesn't happen then, the keyboard's getting flipped for
Oh
sure.
my word. Oh, I can just imagine. It's crazy.
Johannesburg, sing with me, sing with me. I tried so hard and got so far. Sing! I had to fall to lose it all. Sing! Yeah!
You've got some new music that you released with Samuel Miller.
Oh yeah.
Take us through that project. What is it all about? I know it's titled Out of the Blue.
Out of the blue, yeah. I
Yes.
mean, he hit me up on Instagram. He's like, "Bro, love your stuff." And I've been doing some manifestations recently and writing diaries, and it's all about kind of visualizing what you want of the year. And at the beginning of the year, it was a big collaboration year for me. I was like, I want to work with as many people as possible. And just like the universe does sometimes, it plays in your favor. I get this message, "Hey, do you want to collaborate?" "Yeah, bro."
Come on.
So he sent me a little demo. I worked on it. Honestly, the track happened in like a couple of days and it was out. Like, it was just beautiful. And he came to Cape Town last night and we hung out. And I'd never met him before. It's crazy you can make a song with someone on the other side of the world.
Anywhere.
Crazy.
From anywhere.
Crazy.
That's the beauty of technology.
Yes, I love it.
But I want to know about tonight. What can the Johannesburg audience expect from your performance tonight? I'm excited. I can't wait. I need us to wrap this up
Yeah,
so
let's
we can
go.
go.
Let's
What
go.
can we expect on that stage tonight?
I mean, lots of dancing, hands in the air like you just don't care. Lots of grooves. I'm gonna take you to some nice places. I'm gonna bring some djembe. I'm gonna bring some cowbell. It's just gonna be nice.
Yes.
I'm just gonna take us all on a nice little journey. We're gonna have lovely times. You know what I mean?
So you have a new project that's coming out with GoodLuck. They are also part of the headline acts tonight.
absolutely.
Tell us about that project, and it's out on Monday, right?
Out on Monday or Friday, one of those days.
You're like somewhere there.
Somewhere in
Yeah.
and around here.
Somewhere soon, but something is there. Tell
I'm
us
gonna go
about
with like
it.
a 23rd of April. It feels like that kind of
Oh
date.
my word.
It's great. They came to visit me in Wales, in the UK,
Yeah.
2 years ago, and Jules was like, "Yo, I love that track. Would Eddie and Charles and Eddie?
Yeah.
Would I lie to you?" I was like, "That's a sick track." So we made the track in like 2 hours. They went off to get the ferry to Ireland to do a gig, and 2 years later they were like, "Yo, here's what we've done with the track," and I was like, "This is sick. Let's put it out." do you want to come to South Africa and play it with me? And I was like, let's go. So it was another one that just, when it's easy, when the universe just goes,
Alignment.
it's the path, man. Yeah, there's no resistance, it's just right there. So it's going to be good, and I think she's going to come on stage with me and sing it tonight. And GoodLuck are amazing on stage show, yeah.
Yes, they are about to go on stage now. I can't wait to see you together on stage. You're giving us an exclusive that they're going to be with you on stage.
I know, yeah.
Like it. That's why we're here. But otherwise, we are out. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Right on.
Wow.
This is a brand new tune with the amazing Jules from GoodLuck. I'd like to welcome her on stage if you want to join me and have a little jam.
Okay, Johannesburg, we're making a music video. Get your hands up in the sky, everybody. We want you to lose your minds. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Youngr.
Thank you, Jules! GoodLuck in the house. Hell yeah.